Namaskaram, Sat Sri Akal, Salaam Alaikum. I'm Usha Utup, and you know something? I have so many obsessions. I have obsessions about my bindis, my bangles, my flowers, my shoes, but the greatest obsession of it all are my saris. You know something, I come from a very middle class family, and really we couldn't afford to buy saris. But my obsession was always to own lovely, lovely saris. My first payment, 1969 in Madras, in 9 gems, they gave me a sari. So this really started my obsession. Subsequently, of course, there were so many saris that I got obsessed with. And slowly but surely, my collection grew. And each one has a marvelous story. So just watch it. You know something, my amma darling, you know, she couldn't afford to buy so many saris really. But there are some things that remain in your mind forever. And these were the small checks which totally belong to the South Indian cult, shall I say. Yes, checks, stripes and dots never go out of fashion. Thank you, Amma. Thank you for this lovely, lovely thing. Lovely sari. Trust my daughter to choose the most expensive sari. You know, this border is a puja border. It's called puja border, patte border. And it's got hamsams in it, and it is such a fantastic sari. But of course, my daughter had her eyes on it right in the beginning, and this is one of her favorite saris. I'd like for all of you to realize how old is the design and how traditional is the design. You know something, I mean, it's so fantastic. In this side of the coast, one hardly ever wears white, okay? But in that side of the coast where I was married, that's right, in Kerala, everything is in pastel shades and in white. I remember my mother-in-law, with so much of love, she would get so angry whenever I would wear another black sari. So this was one of my favorite blacks, and she would say, Indana, black, 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 black for everything. She would get so irritated. But this was one of my favorite saris, and black is one of my favorite colors. I want all of you to see it properly. Look at the combination, huh? It's really so unusual and yet so traditional, just like Amitabh Bachchan. That's right. I wore it for Kaun Banega Crorepati, an episode which had Gauri, who is a transgender, and we were working for them. And this is the most memorable sari which I could have worn with Amitabh Bachchan. So this is the Kamala Hassan sari. And why is it so special to me? Because he has a birthday on the 7th, and I have a birthday on the 8th of November. I got this amazing courier from Kamal, and I was so excited because we've known each other for such a long time, so that's the story. It's always wonderful to receive a gift from someone you love. Whenever I wear a purple sari, which has been bought specially for KKR, they have always won the match. So you know that if they ever lost, I wasn't there in Eden Garden. Shahrukh and Juhi, this one specially for you. From 1969, for about 30 years, I was singing with stiletto heels. And then, of course, it took its toll on my knees, and I couldn't stand anymore. And my daughter Anjali told me, if you are using sneakers to walk, why can't you use sneakers to wear on the show? And I said, okay. But the obsession became so much that I decided to match all